Well, Adam, Saints controlled the majority of the game on Friday night. Couldn't come up with a result. What were your thoughts?
Yeah, look, we were a little bit disappointed with the results given the amount of time we controlled the game and controlled the scoreboard. I think we were ahead of the game for 95% of the game. So, that was a disappointing result. Obviously, we felt like we had plenty of opportunities to really win the game, and unfortunately we didn't take them. So we'll learn from that. Our players have learned from it, and hopefully when we're in that situation again, we'll get a different result.
Okay, and it was the Saints' first go with the new trial rule, the substitute rule. How did you think it turned out?
Oh look, yeah, we were really unsure as to how to approach the substitute rule. I'm not sure what the best way how the best way to use it is. But Brett Peake came on and had a real impact in the last quarter. I think he had 10 possessions and really created some overlapping run for us, which was important. So I thought we used it well. Obviously we're a little bit concerned about getting an injury in that time, but fortunately it sort of worked out. But yeah, we'll still tinker with it and see what the best way to go about that rule is.
Okay, and we saw Jason Blake go forward. Is that something we're going to see more of, other players rotating through the forward line?
Oh yeah, look, I think your players are going to have to spend a little bit more time on the ground, so we'll see a lot of the midfielders and even some of the defenders go forward for a little bit just to extend their game time, and most players now have got to be able to play a second or third position, so we'll utilise as many as we can through the forward half, and hopefully we can get a much better result than what we did on the weekend, score a few more goals, and inside 50s were pretty good, but we didn't capitalise on them, so we'll keep working on that.
Okay, Richmond again on Friday night. Any changes, and who's going to stop Riewoldt?
Which one, Jack or Nick? Yeah, look, there probably will be a couple of changes. We're not sure. We haven't sat down and worked out the team yet, but there probably will be. A couple of guys have been performing well at Sandringham, so they may get an opportunity. Obviously St Kilda's defence for the last 2 years has been outstanding, so I think there's a number of options who can play on Jack Riewoldt, but as we get closer to the game, we'll probably really nut down who we start with and who can do that job. But whether it's Zach or whether it's Jimmy Gwilt, Sam Fisher, Sam Gilbert, I think we've got a few options. So might even be Jason Blake. So as I said, we'll work that out toward the end of the week.